Hi, race fans. Back here at Forks Karting Speedway Mid-Track Championship night. I'm joined by our Masters feature winner, Mike Witheril. Mike, big night for you. You got, I believe it was the heat win and the feature win. Big night. First time talking to you this season, so I got to ask, how was your off season?
My off season was great. I spent some time in Arizona, did some golfing, and watched a little racing, and was glad to get back home and get going on the season with racing.
Yeah, speaking of racing, the Masters class, you got about a couple extra drivers this season compared to last year. You got like that extra competition.
Yes, about 2 years ago we changed some of the regulations for our class, and we went from more of an age factor to a weight factor, so we could open it up to the younger folks that were a little heavier, that couldn't race with the real light fellas and gals. So it's really helped our class with numbers, and we appreciate the club for doing that. Thank you, Kenny.
Now let's talk about the feature race here. You were showing tremendous pace there. You had the lead. You didn't look back. I don't believe there was any cautions for the feature for you. Talk us through what worked for you in the kart tonight.
I started third in the feature, and I knew I had Eric, tough customer, and I'd like to thank Eric for working on my kart this week. Every time he works on it, it's bad fast right out of the box, and I appreciate him for doing that, and all my other North End Speed Shop fellas that come around, Fullers and Kevin and Jade Embry, so we're real happy with that. But I started third behind Eric. I knew I had to be patient. I don't like to show him my cards right away, and I just followed around, and Eric made a little mistake coming off the corner. I got under him, and that's last I seen anybody till I came around for the checkered. Then I don't know if you've seen it, and you can watch it on the YouTube. I dropped the checkered flag on the victory lap, so it was a little embarrassing, but I forget about that.
I didn't want to bring it up, but I was wondering what was going on. But quick driver profile question, before we get to your sponsors there, I was asking everyone else, you're in the summer now, do you got to go to summer dining spot in town and a recommendation?
Oh, the Red Pepper for sure. I think Eric and I go over there a lot after when May doesn't make him the great suppers he gets, and the Red Pepper is my go-to spot.
Maybe a victory dinner for tonight?
2 cheese tostadas and a Mexi burger. I can already see it.
Oh, I love it. How about some shout-outs to his family, crews, and sponsors?
Yeah, I touched on a little bit. All us, we over here in Riverside Park in our little garage, and we run 4 carts out of there, and I really have no sponsors. S&S Transport's on the cart. They help me a little bit. I just kind of fund it out of my own pocket, and some days it gets expensive, but it's worth it, every penny.
Well, there you go. Congratulations and best of luck the rest of this season. Your Masters feature winner, Mike Witheril.